My hearing loss was gradual. I spent my career as an insurance agent, but prior to that I was a truck driver, and we think that's when my hearing started to deteriorate, but it went and went and went. It's no secret that as you lose your hearing, the things at home with the spouse get a little testy. You know, the first time it's, huh? And the second time it's, what'd you say? And the third time, she's shouting at you pretty good, and so your relationship suffers because of it. When you get ready for bed, and you give your wife a smooch when you get in bed, and she says, I love you. And you say, huh? It's over for that night. And your grandchildren, and I have a whole bunch of them. But as this little guy says something to Grandpa, and Grandpa doesn't hear him, he says, what'd you say, honey? They're not going to say it again because they think something's wrong. And then they don't want to talk to Grandpa anymore. And that hurts. It's just an uncomfortable situation. You embarrass yourself, and it's such an easy fix. The key word is not just hearing, it's understanding. I've been to 4 other companies. 2 of them, they put an instrument in my ear. I could hear no better, and I just turned right around and took it back and got my money back and went on to the next one. You can put anything in there and they can make it louder, but you don't hear any better. That's why I'm here. Karen is a very knowledgeable person. She is a doctor of audiology. I didn't worry that what she was telling me was the truth. She wants to fix the problem, and that's the difference. This is a caring outfit. I know people that have the same problem that I did, and there's the biggest reason why they're not here is ego. I was 50 when I got my first hearing aid. And people they tend to make a little joke about it and say, boy, are you getting old, and da-da-da-da-da. But it was the start of a good thing. And because I can hear. I'm in awe because I don't understand what she's doing. All I know is that I can hear and I can understand. And you take, as I said, wind and water and birds. I never heard birds before. That's a beautiful noise. If you're having a hearing problem, understanding, etc., you are missing so much of life, and it's worth every penny what you might have to spend to get an instrument to take care of your hearing loss. I am R. Curtis Warners, and I am a client of Karen Van Doorne at Van Doorne Hearing in Holland.